cozy. Yesterday, I asked you, what is the title? Yo, what up, Cinnamon Toast? You are our first chatter. Oh my god, it's you. Oh, we also have first time chatter. We have Adamy Meow Meow. Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, very early time for a Jacksfilms stream here. It's not even 3:30 p.m. my time. Yeah, this is a very early stream. We're gonna film a YIAY today. We're gonna film just a good YIAY. A controversial YIAY. No, it'll be fun. We have fun here. What's going on? We got Appleberry Smith. We got some motherfucking shocking sardine. No, I will not shout out Austria-Hungary. Let's see. What's going on, baby? Anyone want some fajitas? I'm kind of in the mood. We got 7 Grand Mac. All Granddad.
I gotta respect this.
Flintstones. They just subbed for 4 months. They write Poggers.
Poggers.
We got Hang Time Central. They've been subbed for 42 months. Oh my god. And they write, no, I'm Pizza Slut.
Nothing at all.
We got Rocket Dog 24. They've been subbed for 11 months. And they write, uh-oh. Almost a year.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. And we have Chaos D1. They've been subbed for 10 whomping months. That's almost 100.
That genuinely Seagulls.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We got Vinny227. They write Poggers.
Poggers.
Hell yeah. We got Heiress of Terror. They've been subbed for 26 months. 26 months. Can you believe that? Holy shit. Who's sharting? We got Angry Mayonnaise claims that I look like Intern 2. I don't see it. Can we get a Yo Mama joke? I can do a Yo Mama joke.
Yo Mama's so short!
How short is Yo Mama?
When she subscribed to PewDiePie,
Uh-huh.
she brought chips to a fishing trip.
That's one short mom, I think. Fuck, that's insane. That's one short mom. We got... Oh, Heirs of Terror is... I'm never going to remember that. RBX Gemini. I'm sorry. We got MSG Gaming. They've been subbed for 25 months. Holy shit. They write, girl, what's up? It's been a while. I'm going to girl boss my way to Starbucks and Target. Give the dog some pets for me. No. I'm going to give a shout out, actually, to Pink Saran Wrap because they've been subbed for 6 months. Misty Jack. Finally renewed my Prime. I'm appreciative of it. This was me when you renewed your Prime. We got Dub Factor. They subbed for 2 months. Hell yeah. Good to fucking see you. Let's see. Alrighty, Pie says mustard. Let's fucking go. It was a toothpick. You just earned herself your mama joke.
Yo Mama's so hot.
How hot's your mama?
When she joined Discord,
Yeah.
Bigfoot took her picture.
Whoa. That's one hot mama.
Family Guy funny.
Hell yeah. Let's see. We're gonna have a fun YIAY today. So React Bot, go away. I don't need you right now. So when the ads are over, we have about a minute of ads for those who maybe you don't have ads. Some people have ads. It's a damn shame. If only there were a cure for getting ads on Twitch. But we're gonna get started very soon. We're gonna film a YIAY that should be fun. Should be shooby dooby doo. Should be fun. Should be silly and fun. Yeah, Finmeister, you wouldn't fucking know, would you? I see that Twitch. Sorry, I just walked by blasting something on her phone. We got Cosmo Leo. They said for 19 months. Holy shit, I gotta respect this.
I gotta respect this.
Thank you, Cosmo Lita. Bing, bing, bong, bong. I haven't heard or thought of that in a minute. Let's see. We got Saturn's Alienish. Hell yeah. Thanks for the sub. Ads are over in 3 seconds. We got Robo Rebellion Studios. They just up for 42 months. Straight up jubing it and buy it. I mean, my Lee. Well done. Very, very nice. Okay, gamers. Ads over. Okay. Let's fucking do this shit. Okie dokie. What up, Santa Fiery? Oh, Dimberly just gave 2 subs to the fucking community? Damn. Damn. That really sizzles my fajitas. We got Canadian Reaper. They just subbed. And we got the Hanacast. They've been subbed for 33 months. You might recognize the Hanacast from our first and so far only video, Clout Tank video on Jacksfilms that went up, I think 2 days ago. Yeah. And the Hanacast writes, thank you for the Clout Tank stuff. Had a lot of fun. And I love you and Justin as co-hosts. Hell yeah. No, you were fucking phenomenal, Christian. You were really, really good at Clout Tank. I love just coming in with the dollar bill cigar. Let's make a deal, boys. That was wonderful. You couldn't have started in a better fashion. It really set the tone in a wonderful way. You were very good, Clout Goblin, for the first episode of Clout Tank. So fucking good. And to everyone else, go and watch Clout Tank episode 1 on YouTube on Jacksfilms. We did our best to make it feel like an actual episode of Shark Tank, or just something you'd see on, like, you know, network television with a million commercial breaks. It was a lot of fun. And I have ideas for future episodes of Clout Tank where we actually fill in ads in the commercial breaks, or not ads, but we'll check up with, like, do you remember the Hanacast? Well, ever since he first appeared in Clout Tank, he's now gained 300 subscribers. Like, little success stories like that, right? We have so many opportunities for that. Remember this channel? Well, ever since their last appearance on Clout Tank, they've since blah, 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 blah. I think that would be really fun and really neat and just a little silly. We got, let's see. Let's fucking do this. Why are there 4 candles in the background? Because it's spoopy season. It's spooky dooky Halloween season. Right? Throwing some of your mama jokes in the ad breaks. Oh, you mean like this?
Your daddy's so bald.
How bald's that daddy?
When she went to the museum,
Uh-huh.
not even Godzilla would step on her.
Whoa. That's one bald mom and dad. Fuck. Incredible. Okay. Let's get started. We are filming a YIAY today. Oh, we got Koi Cat. They just suffered 24 months. Happy to interrupt it, Koi Cat. Happy to interrupt it. Okay. We are rolling. Alrighty. Editor, this is YIAY Versus, aka the Jubilee YIAY episode, where people submit their titles for would-be Jubilee videos, like 1 blank versus 20 blanks. Thanks, Timberly. Appreciate the bits. Okay. Yesterday, I asked you, what is the title of the next Jubilee video? And if you don't know, Jubilee is a pretty big YouTube channel, most famous for their 1 versus 20 debate videos, like 1 doctor versus 20 anti-vaxxers, or 1 atheist versus 20 Christians. They're designed to be controversial, and to farm outrageous, and to farm the kinds of clips that just make you angry. They're very good at that. It's a great YouTube channel to watch if you just want to be angry for the rest of your day. It's very cool. So I tasked you to come up with some titles for some as of yet unmade Jubilee videos. Let's see if we can strike some content gold. No, I don't want to say that. Let's see if we can come up with the next horrible out of context TikTok clip with these titles. Something like that. Let's do that. Alrighty. He's really raw dogging this intro. I know. I'm trying to think of like what's the best way to like convey. So here's a sneak peek. So here's a sneak peek of some brand new Jubilee videos that are coming out very soon. Something like that. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a sneak peek on how the sausage gets made, right? This is the real deal. All right, here we go. I'm opening up the folder for the first time. Alrighty. Okay. First up, I'm reading all of these for the first time. Oh, what the heck? Kate is late, just subbed. Thanks, Kate is late.
That genuinely Teagles.
Okay. 1 anteater versus 20 ants. Okay. That's cute. Would I click on this? Absolutely not. It's not outrageous enough. This doesn't make me angry. I want to slam my fists against the desk at these titles. And that's no good. What happened to the pod? It's coming back next week. We took a little 2-week break. We apologize. It is coming back next week, though, with a brand new one. We're finishing the Watch Mojo quiz. And Aaron actually got some Watch Mojo tea from one of the callers of the hotline. So stay tuned for that. Podcast is coming back on Tuesday. Aaron is the funny one. Stay tuned. We got some goodies planned. Okay. All right. Give me some outrageous Jubilee titles. Here we go. 1 real artist versus 20 AI artists. This feels too real. This is something they would absolutely make and do. Oh, I hate it. I can see the thumbnail. It's like someone with the lone artist with like a wet paintbrush in the foreground. And then, just 20 fucking nobodies. I can see that thumbnail. Just the artist going, really? Yeah, they're working on that one right now. See, I believe that. Out of all of the titles that we're going to read today, this one, I'd be shocked if this wasn't already made or being made. Because people already, you go on Twitter, people already defend AI artists, right? So, it's working on me. I'm getting all worked up over this title of a not even real Jubilee video. Well done, Maverick. You get 20 outrage points. God. Oh, what about the reverse? 1 AI artist versus 20 real artists. I like to see that. How would the AI artist defend over and over again? They just go, it's art. It counts. It counts. It's art. I'm really good at prompts. That's how AI artists always defend themselves. They're like, it's all about prompting. It's all about writing the best prompts. Good for you. You have a grasp on language. You can write clauses and phrases correctly. Does that make one an artist? Apparently, if it's... Oh, man. See? Fuck. It's working on me. We're prompt guys. Of course we. Don't bring back that meme. Shut the I'm gonna. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Nothing but lag. Stop bragging about how you're at Universal right now drinking and doing awesome shit. Wow, you're drinking at 3:40 p.m. You're drinking at 3:40 in the afternoon. What a fucking loser and a deadbeat. Whoa. Get mustard, idiot. As if you record this over. Oh my god. I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Alrighty. Next up. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, the question, it's Jubilee. Jubilee titles, like 1 blank versus 20 blanks. What's the next Jubilee video? And we last left off with 1 real artist versus 20 AI artists, which is a little too real. Is that a Cutwater? Fuck no, it's not a Cutwater. It's spin drink. It's not an alcoholic drink. It's just like a LaCroix, I guess, with like a little juice. I don't know. It's a step above water in terms of like taste. Yeah. Cutwaters are rough. Cutwaters are so concentrated. I'm sorry, editor. None of this is usable. I'm just shooting the shit with people in the Twitch chat. Cutwater, if you don't know, are canned alcoholic beverages that are really strong. And I actually hate them because they taste so bad. They don't taste great, those Cutwaters. All right. Let's keep going. Can we watch Starman? Sure. Here's Starman.
Family Guy Bunny.
All right, next up. The next big viral Jubilee video to get 10 million views and wonderful no context TikTok clips. Here we go. 21 Pilots versus 5 Maroons. Stupid. 21 Pilots versus 5 Maroons. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's... what would that even look like? That's so stupid. No, don't 10 out of 10 that. Don't applaud this one, chat. Don't go, great answer. Yay, you. You don't have to cheer this one on. This fucking dad joke of an answer. 21 Pilots versus... I do like 5 Maroons. That's quite good. Do Maroon 5 fans call themselves Maroons? Or Marooners? What do they call themselves? They have to call themselves Maroons, right? Like, I'm a big Maroon head. What do they call themselves? Because at least 21 Pilots, you could be like, I'm a pilot head. Of course we... I'm a Maroon head. Of course I'm jamming too. Maroon 5. Yeah, fuck. I know, it's a very dead meme. But someone in the chat brought it back. Okay, actually, that's a good question. ReactBot, what do fans of Maroon 5 call themselves? Amen. Got it. Thank you. Okay, next up. Next Jubilee title. 1 Clout Shark. 1 Clout Shark versus 20 Clout Goblins. I love a little cross-channel promotion. Contamination. Oh my god, it's Water Surf. The 3rd ever Clout Goblin. Okay. Hi, if you're watching this on Jack is a Nerd and you're a little confused, we just started a brand new series on one of my other channels, Judge Jacksfilms, called Clout Shark. Called Clout Tank. Fuck. Hi. Hi, if you're watching this on Jack is a Nerd and you're a little confused, well, I just started a brand new series on one of my other channels, Judge Jacksfilms, called Clout Tank. Christ, man. Am I sure this is, like, non-alcoholic? Oh, my God. I Googled it, and they do call themselves Marooners. Let's go! Anyways, please check it out. I worked really hard on it. And it's something that I would like to do forever. Thanks. Love you. Bye-bye. Here we go. One Dave Matthews tour bus versus 20 unsuspecting passengers. Oh, there's nothing funny about this one. Do you know we just passed the 20-year anniversary of that, I believe? Oh, Predanova just subbed for 2 months. Apparently subscribing gives me 3 months of super Duolingo. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, to be a fly on that bridge that day, man. How many passengers was it? Hold on, let's do a little Googling. Dave Matthews tour bus incident, Chicago. Oh, it's 2004. Okay, so it's 21st anniversary. That's pretty cool. It dumped 800 pounds of human waste. How many people? I didn't know it was called Poopgate. I just know it as the Dave Matthews tour bus incident, but Poopgate's very funny. Wait, how many people were on the little the tour boat, the little ferry boat or whatever? Incident. Yeah, 2/3 of the 120 passengers. Why, that's 80 by my math. So it's really one tour bus against 80 unsuspecting passengers. Those are the more accurate numbers. That's why I lit 4 candles behind me to honor Poopgate. Next up, if you're just tuning in and you're like, Ermy Squeeze Me Sauce, this is a YIAY. These are some Jubilee video titles that the world should see. 1 blank versus 20 blanks, etc. You know, that's the typical formula. That's their most popular format. One Jack versus 20 Aaron's. That's how it feels whenever I do argue with Aaron. It feels like I'm arguing with 20 of hers. Just 20 hers. I'm not a great debater already, and she very much is. So it does feel like a uphill losing battle whenever I want to debate her on anything, argue with her over anything. I'm not winning. I'm just not winning. Even if I'm right. No, I'm not. I'm just not a good debater. I should have. One of my many regrets is not taking or not joining like a debate club in my, you know, during high school or middle school, any school. I feel like that's just a good skill to have, being a good debater. Being able to make solid arguments against something like on the spot. I feel like that's a really good life skill that I'm not sure I've ever properly learned. Certainly never finessed. That would have done me wonders. But the thought of debating 20 errands just exhausts me. You know? Okay, next up. One smart fella versus 20 fart smellers. Good one. I like that there is the option to translate to English, because clearly what you've written is in English, according to, you know, the computer. This is good for Jubilee Kids, their accompanying channel. Jubilee Kids! Where they teach children how to rage debate. Oh, God damn it. They need that. What a PB stream. Thanks for the kind words. But yeah, Jubilee Kids. That's that channel. Oh, my God. Thumbnail for the world's first Jubilee Kids video. A kid sitting at a table, arms crossed, cocky smile on his face, with a banner draped over the table that reads, "You're a fart smeller, prove me wrong." I think that's a great thumbnail. Yeah, there you go. Jubilee Kids YouTube channel. God. I'd click. There you go. Well, shit. Maybe yeah, there you go. Someone should secretly make a Jubilee Kids video. Alrighty, next up. One smart drop versus 20 fast clicks. Sorry, what's a smart drop? In fact, I don't get this one. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the translation of the previous one. Oh my God, when you click translate to English, it doesn't make any sense. One smart drop versus 20 fast clicks. But it almost sounds like something. Wow. Wait, chat, look at this here. So you can see like a visual representation. Look at this. So this is the original, you know, because at first I was going to say, wait, why do we allow two from the same user? And we didn't. The original comment, one smart fella versus 20 fart smella. Presumably smellas, plural. And when you translate to English, you get one smart drop versus 20 fast clicks. This sounds like internet lingo, right? Doesn't that sound like something for web page metrics, like CPA, or like CPM, and like Google AdSense and fast clicks and smart drops? Like, how many smart drops does your web page have, right? Does your web page utilize fast clicks? That sounds like some fucking buzzwords from 10 years ago for like making a blog or something. Wow. That's really interesting. Maybe it's not as interesting to you as it is to me, but I'm kind of fascinated by how this almost sounds like correct terminology. Smart drops and fast clicks. Yeah. I'm telling you, YouTubers, if you're not utilizing fast clicks, you are really sleeping on, you know, some metrics that could really help your channel smart drop. Fuck, man. Holy shit. We got some random idiot on the net just subbed for 17 months. Thank you very much for the subs. My next video will be all about smart drops versus fast clicks, the difference, and why you should know it. Okay, next up. I'm going to move on. I'm having too much fun here. I'd click it. One shower versus 20 days of playing Silk songs straight. Yeah. Or alternatively, one shower versus 20 Smash Brothers players. Really just gamers in general. One shower versus 20 gamers. Yeah, that's great. That's really great. And they all debate the shower on why they don't actually need a shower. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. The difference will shock you. Yeah. I don't sweat. Yeah, that's what they would say. I don't need a shower because I actually don't sweat. Ask anyone. Yeah. Anyways, I have to go back to 100%ing Silk Song. That fucking rules. Man. Good one. Stop. 20 dementia. I can't even read this. I can't even read this. 20 dementia patients versus 20 dementia patients versus 20 dementia patients versus 20. You get it. And so on and so forth. Fuck. That's so. That's really dark. That's really dark. Don't do that. However, Jubilee, if you want 100 billion clicks, Oh, oh, that's so mean. Like one guy's already like sitting there, and then you hear the ding, and then like a few of them scramble to like, you know, fill the other chair opposite the person seated. And then they're both like staring at each other. What? Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. Why would you write that? That's not funny. But that would get clicks. Oh, there you go. We got the pass. Saturn's Alienist writes, I work with dementia patients. They would think it's funny. Trust me. There you go. We got the pass. Jubilee, do your thing. Make the video and farm 100 TikTok clips out of it, and it's just all the same. It's just, oh, please make that. Give me a few years. I'll make it myself. With myself. Oh, man. Wait, do I still have that? Oh. Here we go. This is what I meant to press.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
There we go. Also. Okay. Next up. Potential videos. Potential videos you could find in the near future on the Jubilee YouTube channel. This one's from Yo Mama, the YouTube channel. I'm sorry. This one's from Brody Fox, the famed joke teller on the Yo Mama YouTube channel. And before I read this answer, have a Yo Mama joke.
Yo mama's so strong.
How strong is Yo Mama?
When she signed in to GTA Online,
Yeah.
she took a holy shit.
Whoa. Yep. That mama's strong. Stupid. Fucking stupid. All right. Next up. Or not next up. Sorry. Let's see what Brody Fox wrote. Okay. One fat mama versus 20 Big Macs. That was a lot of buildup for that. Yo Mama, to the YouTube channel Yo Mama. All you got to do is just make another compilation of like 20 minutes of Yo Mama jokes, but the thumbnail is exactly this. The thumbnail have the big fat mama in the foreground, right? The background is, I don't know, 20 burgers all in chairs around a desk or whatever the hell. Boom. Maybe you've already done it. I don't know. But if you haven't, do it. You don't even have to animate any new Yo Mama jokes. Just that's your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is just the Jubilee format. Boom. You're welcome. 100,000 views instantly because people love a Jubilee parody. You're going to get downvoted, though, for sure. You're going to get a lot of thumbs down for that, for sure, because people will be looking for the Jubilee joke, like the cartoon. But do you need it? Nah. Just get the eyeballs with the Jubilee thumbnail, and you're golden. That's all you got to do. All right? Hey, just ask. I'm full of ideas. All right? Downvoted. Okay, Redditor. I know I outed myself. I try to correct myself, but it was too late. Has Brock seen the Yo Mama joke generator yet? I don't think he has, but Brody has. Brody Fox has. They were a really good sport about it. They were such a good sport that I put together a little joke just for him.
Yo mama's so evil.
How evil's that mama?
When I stepped on a cigarette to put it out,
Yeah.
she was a freaking planet.
Whoa! That's one evil Yo Mama. And my brain is Swiss cheese. All right, let's keep going. Boop. Next up, one Minecraft YouTuber versus 20 allegations. Yep, would immediately click, would absolutely watch. My white ass would be sat for this video, for sure. One Minecraft YouTuber versus 20 allegations. Yep. That. I feel like it's somewhat dated, but we'll allow it. We'll allow it. One white boy versus 20 sizzling fajitas. Let's go. Yep. I'm going to TwitchCon this weekend, and at some point, I'm gonna get the hankering for some fajitas. I'm gonna go out and recreate that picture all over again. Make a lot of people angry for some reason, but I don't care. Fajitas are my forever food. Fajitas are my island food. I would eat fajitas every day, genuinely, and not get tired. I'm a fajitas boy. What can I say? Alrighty. They were sizzling. They were very good, by the way. I know, Finmeister. I know. Oh my gosh. Artistel. Thank you so much for the sub. All right. On your first YIAY stream. Let's fucking go. Yeah. So we're just so you know, if you're like, what YIAY are we filming? For anyone tuning in, wondering like, what's this fucking douchebag even doing? I'm filming a YIAY episode. Yesterday I asked you, and the question was, what is the title of the next Jubilee video? And if you're like, Jubilee? What the flip is that? Jubilee's a big YouTube channel. Most famous for, you've probably seen them or seen clips of them. Maybe it's been in your recommended. They're most famous for those 1 blank versus 20 blanks debate videos. Like 1 atheist versus 20 Christians, or 1 Sam Cedar versus 20 conservatives, whatever the hell, right? That's Jubilee's bread and butter. That's their forte. Designed to stir controversy, right? So I asked you guys, what are some potential titles for future Jubilee videos, right? With my tongue firmly in cheek, of course. So here we go. Next up. 1 socially awkward person versus 20 people blocking the way to their seat at the cinema. Oh, fuck. That's more like a Fear Factor thing. Do you see they're bringing back Fear Factor? With, I think, is Steve-O the host? Anyways, getting off topic. A socially awkward person versus 20 people blocking the way to their seat. Yep. An introvert's nightmare. My nightmare. Yep. That was Joe Rogan originally. Now I think Steve-O's there. I think Steve-O is going to be the new host. Sorry, I'm visualizing this. Wait, here you go. This could be an actual Jubilee video. Have 1 person already in the chair, and then when the buzzer or ding goes off, and all the people like get up and fight for their turn to debate the seated person, they get all awkward. They're like, "Oh, you can. Oh, sorry, no, you can go. It's fine. Oh, you can. No, you go. Okay, I'll go. No, you okay? Do that, and it's 10 minutes of that, and the debate never starts. It's just 10 minutes of people shuffling in and out of each other's ways. Jubilee, you've got viral gold on your hands there. No one has to say a fucking word. Just do it. Make that. Fuck. Make that. Make it 20 minutes long with 5 ad breaks. No, 10 ad breaks. The debate never starts. 20 people versus 1 person unaware that they're going to play musical chairs. Fuck, that's genius. That's genius, Noel. See? That's a great one. God damn. You guys are coming up with genuinely good ideas. Fried Egg just subbed. Thanks for the sub, Fried Egg. All right, next up. Next Jubilee viral sensation, okay? 1 film enjoyer versus 20 hooting and hollering kids at the movies. Thank you for saying one of my favorite phrases, hooting and hollering. I do love that phrase so much. Kids do be doing that, though. They hoot and holler loudly at the Cinemaplex. For me, when I go to the movies, it's less hooting and hollering, but it's more what annoys me is just the bright phone screens of people in front of me. Am I alone in this? I fucking hate that. When you're trying to look at the movie screen and in your peripheral, your eyes get distracted by a bright glowing white light because some idiot is on their phone, even if they're silent. I don't care. Put your flipping phone away. It's so distracting. Oh my God. That to me, I think is more annoying than hooting and hollering, because at least that could be somewhat entertaining, you know? But what if they're logging the movie on Letterboxd? Guillotine. Straight to the guillotine. No. No excuses. Absolutely. Especially for that. Nope. They can do that later. Or I'd rather they lie and do it before they see the movie. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways. I don't have a lot of experiences of kids hooting and hollering while I'm at the Cineplex movie theater. I do remember I watched Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine, with one of my buddies, and behind me were the most obnoxious fucking people in the world. Like, they were talking. Oh my God. We had to like move. We just like grabbed seats a few rows up in the middle of the fucking movie because these people were so out of it. Oh my God. That was fun. I may have even asked them, like, could you stop? That didn't work. And for an introvert like me to say something, you know it was bad, right? But that's like one experience out of my hundreds of times I've been to the theater. To me, the epidemic is really the bright phone screens. Yeah. I think we need to start cutting off the hands of people that scroll while watching a movie. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair, honestly. Amanda and I got yelled at by the people next to us for singing along to Bye Bye Bye. Hey, that's a risk you guys took, and I respect it, but also the people that shushed you were absolutely in the right. And this is coming from a guy who loves Bye Bye Bye. How dare you? All right, you wait for the sing-along version. You wait for Deadpool and Wolverine, the sing-along version, to drop in theaters, right? Then you can sing your little Bye Bye Bye. All right. Oh, this is fun. But yeah, they should remove your hands if you text or do anything with your phone on your phone. If you emit a bright white screen in the middle of a movie in a dark theater, you lose the privilege of being in the movie theater. Mods eat their hands. I stole that from Elise.com. Alrighty. Let's keep going. This is fun. Alright, next Jubilee video title that's bound to get 10 million views. Okay? One RFK Jr. versus 20 scientists. But, like, that's already happening in real time, though. It's already happening. I don't need to see this on Jubilee. It's happening in reality. But yeah, yeah, there we go. Ended on that. Next up. Here you go. One neurotypical fetus versus 20 Tylenol. Now we're talking. We're back in the game, baby. Let's go. That's some proper... Honestly, fuck YouTube Rewind. Just make this video happen. One neurotypical fetus versus 20 Tylenol. Yep. Now we're talking. I'm just trying to think where else to go with this one. This is less of a Jubilee video and more of a fucking time-lapse video. I don't know. Can we get ReactBot's take? I don't know what he would say to ReactBot. How do you feel about ReactBot? How do you feel about the Jubilee title, One Neurotypical Fetus versus 20 Tylenol?
I hate to bring gender into this, but women deserve to be respected.
Well said. Well said. Irrelevant, but so true. Don't mind, man. That.
My man got me.
Oh my god. Ally. Okay. We have some backups. So let's we're gonna keep going. We have a lot more do the mustard thing. Okay, here we go. All right, the next title of the big Jubilee video coming out soon. 20 packets of protein powder versus 1 glass. Cute. Yeah. Okay. I'm pulling up my, this is so fucking weird. This is so fucking weird. Okay. I am in my YouTube Studio app. If you don't know, it breaks down analytics and figures and, you know. And when I look at top content, like which of my thousands of videos on the Jacksfilms main channel has gotten the most views in the last 28 days, it's fucking Protein Shake with 103,000 views in the last 28 days. A video I uploaded, what, 8 years ago? A distant second is the most recent video I've uploaded, which is the Drew Gooden but the questions get Drew Badin with 70,000 views. And then in third place, an even older video, Raping versus Rapping, my music video that explains the very, very important difference between the two words. Jesus fucking Christ. And then below that is Epic Dexter Parody, which is even older than that. Oh, what the fuck? Here, editor, I'll screenshot this so you can throw this up alongside on screen. That's really funny. Oh my god. You peaked with the protein. Apparently, the fact that like that video is just really raking in the views. Because like it's still like getting re-uploaded and shit all the time on like, you know, TikTok, Reels, whatever, which is it's fine. It's so bizarre though. Okay, next up. One me versus 20 people I invited to my birthday party but didn't come. We should all be given such opportunities. To be placed in a room with all the people that didn't come to a party you invited them to. And just ask them point blank, why? Why? I feel like that's someone's heaven and someone else's hell. The people who fantasize about seeing their own funerals fantasize about this exact moment right here. Yeah. Next up. One Brian versus 20 cars. Phenomenal thumbnail. Oh, phenomenal fucking thumbnail. Look at this. Perfect. Incredible. Hey, I got a feeling that the dog loses. Brian the cow. No. Yeah, I have a feeling. That yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Five council members versus 5,000 bad YIAY answers. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty much the uphill battle they fight every single time we make a YIAY. I can't. Is the process similar to my process years ago when I hand selected all the YIAY answers, where it's just like, no, 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 maybe no, 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 no. Oh, that one's good. No, 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 no. Maybe if I'm desperate. Is that because that's what it was always like for me? Okay. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep. Hey, back in my day, I didn't have hundreds of answers to choose from. There were tens of thousands. Sometimes the YouTube comment section, not sometimes, frequently, there were tens of thousands of comments and answers. Back when I did YIAY daily, wild days, wild dies. Oh my God, I can't stop. I'm stuck. Daily. One vaccine skeptic versus 20 kids with whooping cough. Yeah. Those kids probably wouldn't get, you know, a lot of words in given. Next up, one Jacksfilms versus 100 Kayoyas doing the Awoo voice. No. Nope. Nope. I would deaf myself somehow. I would deaf myself. I would make myself deaf. One ball pit versus 20 DashCon attendees. Did DashCon 2 ever happen? It did. It went well? No shit. I didn't hear any news about it. It was good? No kidding. Huh. Well, good for it. 3 dicks versus 1 bench. One dog-free moderator versus 20 mutt-nutters. Would love to see that one. One birthday boy versus 20 restaurant employees. One GIF versus 20 GIF. One YIAY fan versus 20 LY fans. They could only find one. One person that pronounces Mario as Mario versus 20 people who pronounce it correctly. Thank you. Thank you for making the distinction. Because I'm tired of arguing otherwise. One bite versus 87 Markipliers. One mountain versus 20 molehills. And that's it. That's fun. Hey, good YIAY, everyone. Honestly. Now, how to wrap this up with a fun little bow. Jubilee, if you're watching, we've given you so many actual ideas, scarily enough. I really do hate how realistic one real artist versus 20 AI artists is. That's something that that is something I expect to see on your channel next week. But also, please don't forget to hold on. One more. That is something that will certainly get fast clicks. There you go. And then editor, can you throw in the smart drop versus 20 fast clicks as I say that, and then go right to leave your answers in the comment below. Well. And then editor, last 20 seconds, can that just be 20 seconds of cut material that didn't make it to the however long the main video is? And I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap. We did it, Reddit. Hell yeah. Gamers, thank you so much for watching my guy. Riz is here. I will. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let us raid someone worthy of a raid. We could raid Skitsy. Sure. There you go. Y'all give Skitsy a big ol' hello. Tell him Jack sent ya. And, hell yeah, gamers. Sick. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta, y'all. Hell yeah. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Beth. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, bye, guys. Rating meow. Hell yeah.